And now it's time for our daily arts and culture segment with our Tae-ho. Now, Thursday is, of course, Music Day, so Tae-ho has all the latest news for us from the music scene. Good afternoon to you, Tae-ho.
Good afternoon, Kwon-young, and I'm so glad to be here today because I've been missing you since yesterday.
I'm sure you were. I mean, what's new on that front?
Well, Missing You is actually the title of the latest song from one of the most popular K-pop girl groups here in Korea. And I also had the latest from one of the, perhaps the biggest music awards show here in Asia. The wait for the latest single from what is one of the most popular K-pop groups in Korea and around the world finally came to an end as the clock struck 12 on November 21st. That's when the group 21 released the music video for its highly anticipated single, Missing You. Ahead of the release, a series of 4 teaser images built momentum for the event, and there was one for each of the group's members, CL, Tara, Minji, and Pakbom. The song is an emotional tour de force, and the recording process was reportedly slowed down a bit by certain members who had trouble holding back the tears because of the moving lyrics and mellow vibe of the song. Even the wife of YG Entertainment CEO Yang Yeon-seok was reportedly brought to tears after previewing the music video. Coinciding with the release of the song was the announcement of 21's plans for a 2014 world tour, which is slated to kick off right here in Seoul and then make stops in China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, Japan, and more. And speaking of Hong Kong, the city is busy preparing for the 2013 Mnet Asian Music Awards, or the MAMAs, with the ceremony taking place tomorrow night. Online voting accounts for a percentage of the award total, and the number of online votes currently stands at over 11 million votes from all over the globe. Curious about where the Korean wave is currently at its peak? According to the MAMA website, China currently leads the voting with 54% of all votes at a count of roughly 6.5 million. The combined countries of Southeast Asia is the runner-up with 23% of the votes with a count of roughly 2.7 million votes. And right here in Korea, the number of votes is at roughly 1.4 million, which is good for about 12% of the total count. The special guest performers that are making headlines ahead of this year's ceremony include Stevie Wonder and Paris Hilton, in addition to all the hottest stars from the K-pop scene and all over Asia. And with so many up-and-coming K-pop groups seemingly popping out of thin air, don't think for a moment that previous K-pop legends are any less popular than before. Singer Lee Min-woo from the legendary K-pop group Shinhwa's apparently still got it. Ticket sales for his upcoming Christmas concert crashed the online ticketing vendor's website as all 4,000 tickets for the 2-day event sold out in 3 minutes, with a whopping 55,000 internet users attempting to get in on the action. The concert is scheduled for the 24th and 25th of December, but if you want to see it, you'd better hope you've got a friend who is one of the lucky ticket holders.
So there's quite a lot going on the music scene.
Indeed, and with the holiday season already kicking into high gear, there's a lot more news about musicals, music, concerts still yet to come.
Right, the Christmas season is the best season for concerts, and it's then that a lot of us go to concerts here in Korea, so we look forward to those performances. Now moving on, Tae-ho, you have the hottest songs in the Korean music charts, right?
Of course, it is Music Day, so today I'll have the top 10 songs from our weekly K-pop Top 10. Starting off this week at number 10 is the song To You, performed by Sung Si-young, which is part of the soundtrack for the incredibly popular Korean drama Reply 1994. The song is a remake of a Seotaeji hit released in 1993. And the number 9 song is 21's fellow label mate, the YG label singer and actor Top, with his latest Doom Dada. At number 8, we find the diva Baek Ji-young with their song Death, which is up a whopping 53 spots this week and is from her 2003 album, Smile. Lucky number 7 this week is the legendary silky smooth vocals of Park Hyo-shin with his latest, titled It's You. And at number 6 is the song Lie 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 by the musician Lee Jeok, who originally started off as a member of the legendary group Panic back in 1995. Already halfway through this week's charts, let's keep it going with the top half, starting with Miss A's latest single Hush, coming in at number 5. Right up above at number 4 this week is the group Noel with their latest When the Night Comes, featuring the group dynamic duo. And here we go with the top 3 songs of the week. In the number 3 spot, we once again find the musician Ijeok with Before Sunrise featuring Jongin. And the runner-up this week is the original superstar K, Hogak, with his latest song, Memory of Your Scent. And this is what we've all been waiting for. The honor of the number 1 single of the week goes to the pop ballad duo Davichi with their mellow song, The Letter. And those were your latest hot tracks from our weekly K-pop Top 10. Check back in next week to find out if your favorite artist made the cut.
Tae, it looks like this week we have a good variety of songs from different genres making the top 10.
Exactly, and no one artist or group really dominated the charts this week, which is definitely a good thing. But with the ever-changing trends here in Korea, especially with music, we'll never know what the rankings or charts will look like next week.
All right, well, we look forward to that charts next week, and we will see you tomorrow with other arts and culture news.
All right.